Hey guys, it's Lebo, Lebo's Pinball, and we're back on North Star. This is part 12. Let me go ahead and stop you now. If you've not been watching any of these videos, I got a whole series working on this particular game. We've been taking you through a lot of little different things that we're doing, and I'd encourage you to go back and just watch all the videos to get you back up to speed. They're not very long, 10, 15 minutes, most of them. But where we're at right now, we are getting ready to pull this head back off. We're going to take the playfield back out. We're going to get the circuit panel down the cabinet, back on the workbench or the table, and we're going to finish up fixing the messed up wires. So if you're ready to watch, hang tight. Okay, so the panel is here on the table, ready for some surgery. You guys know on the right side, we've got this bank number 10 already taken care of, and now it's time to shift over to the scoring motor. So the scoring motor has got a lot of messed up, burnt wires in this area. So the best way we need to access this is to try to get to the bottom of it, and we need to take the little clip out here and then flip it up. You can see all kinds of stuff. So let's get going with fixing the wires. So as we're trucking along here, some of these are a little harder to access. I want to just point out, some of these really tight spots here. And one little trick that I've done here a few times. So you see, see this black with red wire. It's actually going to two directions. So here's one that I already repaired. So you see where it was coming here, and I spliced that in. And actually down this other side, let's see, where is it? Here it is. Here's the. No, wait, down through here. Yeah, here's where I splice that one in. So instead of actually just having two wires that terminated up here, I just actually took just one continuous wire, and I've got this wire stripping tool. It's nothing super fancy, but the thing that I like about this is not only does it, when it grabs and pulls the wire, it's just a good stripping tool, but even in the middle of a wire, without actually cutting through the conductive part of the wire, just pulling the insulation part, you can basically take that tool, put it anywhere in the middle of it, and it just opens up part of the insulation. So I found that kind of useful if I just took a continuous wire like this black with red one here, and I stripped part of it over, and I completely removed the wire that was on that little tab for that switch, and basically bent the wire over and soldered it in. And so I'm going to do that again on some of these others that are even tighter to get to, because down here at the bottom it's so tight and there's so much black tape you can't even tell from the video right now what all you're looking at. But I've got a few more there, and as I start working through that, it should start clearing out the area, make it a little bit easier to see even as I progress along. So just thought I'd mention that as we keep moving forward. All right, the lower switch stack is definitely looking a lot better. I still got this to deal with, but it is starting to clear out. We're seeing a lot less of this black tape mess. All right, take a look. I got all that black tape mess all taken care of. The switch stacks are looking pretty good now that we got this whole mess of black tape done. I think it's ready now to go put this whole lower panel back into the whole cabinet, put the head and the playfield and everything back together and give it a test. So that's the next step. All right, it's the moment of truth. Let's give this a shot. All right, everything is started. Let's see if we can lift the ball. Let's check all these out. These were a problem at one point, but they are working now. All the switches so far. Make sure they're all working right. Make sure we don't have any issues. Make sure these are working. Oh yeah. That one I need to adjust still. Let's see, pop filters are all responding. Oh yeah. Let's have these rollovers. Yep, good. All right, so far I think we're standing tall here. I think we may have this this all functional. Like I said just a second ago, I need to still tweak on this little this kick out. It's still kicking a little hard, even though I've put in the slightly weaker coils to try to not hit them as hard. It didn't really make that much difference. So one of the little things I'm going to do is this little arm that comes out here. You can actually kind of form that a little bit so that it kind of hits the ball a little bit on the side and it doesn't strike it so hard. So we're going to do a little bit more tweaking, and then we may be getting close to just saying it's done. Well, that wraps it up for today. Like I said, I'm going to just kind of tweak on a couple last little things, go over one last little review over everything that we've done on this whole series of videos, and then we're going to stick a fork in it, and it's done. Thanks for watching.